Hi guys, it's Denise and I'm back with some more senior announcements. So in the meeting today, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about scholarships, specifically the Act 6 scholarship, but we're also going to be just talking about scholarships in general, the essays about it, the application and everything. On Friday is UW's iDubbbz conference from 1 to 4 p.m. So if you're interested in that, make sure you join that, and the link is always in the emails Mrs. Westfall sends us. Next week on Wednesday, the Highland High School is having their financial aid night. So if you still haven't filled out your FAFSA forms, make sure to join that because you can get help. And also from our senior class president, the senior you should be taking like senior pictures now. You know, it's pretty outside, but there's no specific due date for them, but just make sure you're getting them done. And if you do, you can already send them to Kelsey, to our class president. So yeah.
Hi everybody, this is Daniela. She's a senior. I'm gonna ask her a few questions. So who are some of the teachers you miss and why?
Some of the teachers I miss would probably be Mrs. Wright, because she was always there, not only to help us with our homework, but also with our problems going on. And also Mr. Anderson, because he took the time to explain everything.
We miss Mr. Anderson. Okay, how do you feel about possibly going back to school in early December?
I honestly feel scared because I don't know what it's gonna be like. Like, are we gonna be able to like hang out with our friends?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna have to be like distant? I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, and graduation is well on its way. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling excited. I'm ready to be done with school.
Same.
High school, at least.
High school. All right. You're 18.
Yes.
Will you be voting, and why or why not?
Yes, I will, because I want to be part of the change. I want to make change.
Seniors, if you're 18, go vote.
Yes.
Do it. Okay. Last question. Have you or will you be doing anything fun for spooky season?
Yes, I'm gonna be painting pumpkins with Kelsey.
All of the HS sports except golf are taking part in the summer 2.0 season. We have broken the 9-week season into 3-week mini sessions by season. Session 1, Spring Sports, October 20th through November 6th. Session 2, Fall Sports, November 12th to November 28th. Session 3, Winter Sports, November 30th through December 19th. All student and athlete expectations. Athletes may sign up for a sport in all three sessions. All practices, training sessions are optional. We ask that students focus on the sport that is in session. The coaches are putting athletes in groups of 6 for these sessions. These groups need to stay the same all the time, and groups should not mix based on COVID-19 guidelines. Athletes will be contacted by coaches for practice days, times, and groups. Athletes will be screened daily prior to practice or training sessions. Final form screening tool and temperature check. We will follow the Yakima Health District guidelines COVID-19 screening flow chart for any athlete or coach with COVID-19 symptoms. Students will now have access to locker rooms. Students will have access to restroom and outdoor portable bathrooms. Students will sanitize before and during and after practices, training sessions. Athletes will wear a mask unless participating in a strenuous activity. Athletes will maintain physical social distance at all times unless participating in close proximity drills. Such drills will last no longer than 10 to 12 minutes. Athletes will need to come dressed properly and may not share equipment, except sport specific equipment, which will be sanitized each after session. Students will need to provide their own transportation to and from practice training sessions. Students will no longer will need to be dropped off and picked up with minimal wait time. Athletes who are not picked up within a time fashionably may be removed from summer 2.0 sessions. Athletes will not gather any school grounds with anyone outside of their assigned group. There will be no contest or spectators during the Summer 2.0.
Good afternoon, Scots. With a few last announcements. Congratulations to all those students who were recognized in September Student Achievements by department. You can check out HHS_Scotties on our Instagram account and see all of this month's awardees, as well as learn a little bit about them too. Lastly, student-led conferences are right around the corner, so make sure you're reaching out to your advisors and getting those scheduled. Don't forget, high school and beyond plans must be updated.